Now today, I'm just going to do a demo on how to caulk bare timber. Now when dealing with an unpainted surface, it's a little bit more difficult, and often you should mask the surfaces. But in this case, because I've got such a large area to do, I'm doing it without using masking tape, and I'll show you how to do that. One of the most important things is to have your tube obviously cut on a 45-degree angle. You've got to make sure that's cut, and don't make it too big depending on the gap. For larger gaps, cut your nozzle slightly larger. So what I'll do is I'll carefully get the gun up there, and then I'll be careful when applying it. You don't want to be messy, you want to be nice and neat. Now what I'll do is I've got a squirt bottle here with a bit of detergent in there. So I'll wet the surface. I'll make sure I put enough water on there. The idea of this is when I go to smooth off the caulking, it won't actually stick to the timber. So in this case, I'll be using a scraper and obviously a cloth. So I'll get the scraper, put it firmly against the ceiling, wipe 3 or 4 inches, then wipe the excess off. If you leave it on the scraper, it'll end up just spreading all the caulking over the timber. So then do the same process again, do it nicely and neat. There's a little bit of excess there, so I'll wipe that off onto the rag. Then again. So when you've finished scraping off the caulking and you've got a little bit on the ceiling, just go through with a clean rag and wipe it off. Check it. Yep, that looks good. So just take a bit of care with it, and remember when wiping it with a scraper is not to try to do the whole lot in one hit, because you'll just end up leaving a large mess, in this case on the ceiling. So that's just been a bit of a demo on how to apply caulk on bare timber.